Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. In today's video we're going to count down the top 10 most rare and valuable commemorative coins that you can find in your change, coins that are in UK circulation. We'll go from the least expensive right up to the most expensive, and all these coins can be found, as I say, in your change, so keep a sharp eye out for the coins we'll go through now. Starting with number 10, and in 10th place we have this coin right here, part of the Beatrix Potter set released in 2016. This is the Jemima Puddle Duck 50p, the rarest of all Beatrix Potter coins, and features the 5th portrait of the Queen to the obverse of the coin. This is a very popular coin with the collectors, putting it into 10th place on this list. The coin has a mintage of 2,100,000 produced back in 2016. It's not the lowest of mintages, a few million out there, but not very common and very desirable. Now giving the coin a value of £10 in the sort of worst, more circulated grade, up to £15 in a higher grade. So £10 to £15 for our 10th place entry of Jemima Puddle Duck. So there we go, and we'll now move on to number 9. And in 9th place we have a £2 coin. It is this. This is the Commonwealth Games coin for Scotland. Look there in the circle, and we can see the Scottish flag, of course, for Scotland. There are 4 Commonwealth Games £2 coins, each with a different flag in the circle, giving them their country. Here is the obverse featuring the 4th portrait by Ian Rank-Broadley of Queen Elizabeth II. This coin has a mintage of 771,750, so quite a bit rarer than the last coin, but most £2 coins have a lower mintage anyway, and they are not as popular as 50p's among collectors. The value for this coin is £13 in a lower grade, up to £20 for a higher grade Commonwealth Games Scotland £2 coin, and there are more Commonwealth Games coins to come. But now we'll move on to number 8, and in 8th place we have another 50p. This 50p is the Olympic Triathlon 50p. We can see here the 3 sports of triathlon: swimming, cycling and running, captured on this coin. And the obverse has a portrait again of the 4th portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank-Broadley, and the date 2011, the year all the Olympics were released. This coin was released with a mintage of 1,163,500, so again quite rare, a little over a million, so not many out there to be had by all the collectors of the UK, now having a value of £14 in a lower grade again, up to £20 in the highest grade for the Triathlon 50p for collectors to buy. So not a bad return there on 50p. And we'll now move on to number 7. And in 7th place we have this coin here, another Olympic. This is Olympic wrestling. We can see there are 2 wrestlers in the centre of a big arena of the Olympic arena, and again the same obverse as all Olympics have, the Ian Rank-Broadley 4th portrait with the date 2011. This coin is slightly rarer, with a mintage of only 1,129,500 made back in 2011, and now commanding a bit more of a price when collectors are looking to buy one, now selling for £15 in a lower grade, up again to £20 in a higher grade for this coin. And whatever the grade, again a high price for just a 50p coin that you could get for 50p. Now then, we'll move on to number 6, and in 6th place we have this coin here, another Olympic. This is a very similar Olympic, but rather than wrestling, this is Olympic judo. You can see there again 2 judo artists in the centre rather than wrestlers, and the same obverse there, 2011 Ian Rank-Broadley 4th portrait. This coin is slightly more common, 1,161,500, and is a little bit more common, but much more popular among collectors, driving the price a little higher than the Olympic wrestling. The price of this coin is around £16 in a lower grade, up to £21 in a higher grade, so as you can see, a little bit more pricey there for this coin, as it's a bit more popular among collectors looking to add one to their collection. Now then, we're halfway through, we'll move now on to number 5, and we have another £2 coin for number 5. This is another Commonwealth Games coin. This is Commonwealth Games England, and you can see the English flag there in the circle, denoting it as England, and again the same reverse for this coin, with the Ian Rank-Broadley portrait there. This is from 2002, with a date on the reverse. The mintage for this coin is 650,500, so again quite low, although that is a less low mintage for a £2 coin, as they're all low minted, as I did say. The value for this coin is around £17 in a lower grade, right up to £25 in the highest grade for a Commonwealth Games England £2 coin. So a good price tag there for a £2 coin. We'll now move on to number 4, and in 4th place we have another Olympic 50p. The rarest of all the Olympic 50p's, the football 50p or the offside rule 50p. This is again from 2011 as part of the Olympic set there, with the 4th portrait by Ian Rank-Broadley of the Queen on the obverse of this coin. This is a very rare and desirable coin with a mintage of only 1,125,500, so the rarest of all Olympics, and the second rarest 50p, with now a value for collectors of £18 in a lower grade, right up to £30, a nice pricey coin there with a 60 times return for its value of 50p. So a very valuable coin and very desirable. Now then, we're on to the top 3, the medalists. 3rd place bronze medal is this coin here, another Commonwealth Games £2 coin. This time it is Wales, and you can see there the Welsh flag with the Welsh dragon within the circle denoting its Wales. And again, the same obverse for this coin with the Ian Rank Broadley portrait there to the obverse, as most of these coins do have 50p and £2 coins. The mintage for this coin is 588,500, so I do expect very, very low, very rare, almost 500,000 of these coins out there, so not very much, and a value now of £17 in a lower grade, right up to £35 in the highest grade possible. So a good range of prices there, and it is a good coin to have, whatever the grade again, with a high price for all grades. Now then, second place, silver medal, goes to the last and final Commonwealth Games coin. This one is for Northern Ireland. You have to look very closely to see that, as it's very similar to the English flag, with a few Northern Ireland modifications to the English flag. This is again having the same obverse with the bimetallic coin, legend on the gold part, portrait on the silver part. A very low mintage for this coin, less than 500,000, only 485,500 were made back in 2002 for the Commonwealth Games Northern Ireland, now commanding a value of £38, even in the lowest grade, right up to £70 in the highest grade. So a very good coin there, with a high price in all grades, and a good one to find and have in your collection. And we'll now move on to gold medal number 1. That's right, you've guessed it, it is the Kew Gardens 50p. An absolute holy grail of UK coins, one that everyone wants to find and see this lovely pagoda in their change, with the design there being iconic now for its rarity. We have here the obverse with the fourth portrait again of Ian Rank Broadley, and the word below 50p only on a few coins, as it's usually on the reverse. An extremely, extremely low mintage, only 210,000 made, more than 4 times as rare as the second rarest 50p, less than 250,000, and now having a value of £140, even in the lowest grade, right up to £225 in a high circulating grade. So a very, very good coin to find in your change or have in your collection. And please do comment down below how many of these coins you have in your collection, and as well, please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. Thank you for watching as always, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye.